What's good, people? We're back. Ignorant Gamers in the house.
Indeed.
That is Ramon. My name is Snow. This guy's caught another itch. Before it was the Battlefield itch.
I'm back, son.
Now it's which one?
I don't know though. I've been playing everything.
You've been playing a little bit of everything.
I've been back on Halo with Wes.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Wes.
We R Gamerz.
Then I've been back on Recon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm even playing like Bulletstorm because I got that for like $5.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Let's talk about the Ghost Recon.
Okay.
Because I don't give a shit about Bulletstorm.
Okay. Recon is like another Medal of Honor. If you know Medal of Honor, you know the story behind Medal of Honor, you know what I'm saying. A dope ass game that's fundamentally solid, but no one gives a shit about. Like, I feel like the market is hurting right now. It's like any other market. Number 1 and 2 run the show, and number 3 struggles to make way. Like Battlefield and Call of Duty.
Right.
Somebody wants to shoot, Battlefield and Call of Duty, and if not, Call of Duty and Battlefield.
Right.
Anything other than that, just
nobody
don't
want to hear it. Right. Nobody's trying to hear it.
It's a shame. Like Ghost Recon, Jesus Christ, that game works.
Right.
Every shot is on point.
Mm-hmm.
If I miss somebody in Recon, I missed that motherfucker.
Right.
Even to the day it was released to today I was playing it, I never once said that's some bullshit right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you play Battlefield or Call of Duty, you're steady like, get the fuck out of here. I know I shot that guy.
Right. Right.
I don't know, man.
So the graphics will hold up with stuff you've been playing today?
The Ghost Recon graphics, I don't think they're as good as...
Yeah, I mean, because we had a problem with it when it actually dropped. Because we felt like we lost some graphic shades on the game.
Right.
Both, he's on the Xbox, I'm on the PlayStation. I specifically saying like, yo, this game looked beautiful when we were watching this. And they might even dubbed us with the PC footage. But it just, they optimized the shit out of that game for consoles.
But I would give the graphics away.
Right.
If they could deliver what they delivered.
Which was the solid gameplay. Right. Yeah, I agree.
There's so many mechanics. There's the first person mechanic in there.
Mm-hmm.
There's the third person mechanic. Mm-hmm. Then there's the cover system.
Right.
Then there's the toys.
Which is still by far the best cover system I've played in a game.
Perfect. And that's coming from Rainbow Six pedigree.
Mm-hmm.
That cover system.
Okay.
And it was good in Rainbow Six back on the Xbox.
Right.
Son.
Xbox One.
Xbox One. Yo, they perfected the cover system.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean just like covering and looking.
Right.
Like, I can time and time again cover and adjust my screen.
Right.
Just pop out and shoot somebody in the head.
Right, right.
Every time I do it. It's just the mechanics on point.
Yeah, I mean, one of the reasons why I stopped playing it was I kept getting folded into one game mode. Like, people would just abandon. I'm on the PlayStation 3. People just abandon Ghost Recon. And you're sitting there, you're playing conflict mode all day, and it's like, alright.
I think people play that because that is, you'll get your Battlefield times out of that.
Right.
They can go back and forth. So you may get 15 to half an hour. Half an hour is long, but you can get a long piece of enjoyment out of that.
Right.
So I think that's why people tend to play it. And it tends to be a lot slower gameplay. Like, there's a struggle to... I actually enjoy it. It's a struggle to lock down certain parts of the map and to hold down key points.
Right.
So that in itself is like a chess game. So I think that's why people are drawn to it. But the team deathmatch in that game is broken as hell. People spawn right behind you. Still do. It's annoying.
I don't play games like Ghost Recon for TDM.
No. And that's the same problem that Battlefield
had. And that really was just to...
It was like, what are you complaining about? Deathmatch in Battlefield?
Yeah, like...
Do something with yourself.
Dude, we don't play that.
Yeah. The fuck? I stopped playing it because Medal of Honor came out. Only because Medal of Honor came out.
Then that might have been my reason too.
Yeah.
I personally like the decoy.
The decoy.
Right. See, and this is the problem. The decoy mode. This is the problem because you're stuck with conflict.
What the hell was the decoy mode?
Decoy was when you had 3. I think it's either 2 or 3
objectives.
Yeah.
And one you weren't sure which.
Right.
Yeah. That mode was dope.
Right. And then you had Saboteur. Right. Saboteur, whatever. And then Siege, which is...
That's old school.
That's what The Last of Us is doing right now for survivor mode. That's what made me feel such a great way since SOCOM and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? And I can't get a Siege game. And now I'm so out of whack that if I go play Siege, I get spanked.
Yeah.
And I don't have a problem getting spanked because, like I said in the Last of Us video,
you'll learn.
You're not just gonna fucking come in here and think you was playing all this other shit and just run shit. You know, you paid a penalty for that.
Gamers don't have patience for that anymore. And I'm gonna admit, I don't. Like, and I'm the dude, if it's 12 on 12, I'm taking a good 8 motherfuckers with me before I die. So I know, I put 8 people in the lobby to spectate. The minute I hit the lobby, fuck this, I'm out.
Right.
I'm going to play deathmatch. So, and I'm the one that's the aggressive.
Right.
It's just, there's something about respawns that changed the way we play.
I mean, cause what's the other one? They fucking, it was killed in Warfighter the minute it dropped.
Yeah.
We only had like maybe a week or 2 weeks to play that shit, and then
it was the same deal.
Yeah, and the same thing happened with Medal of Honor 2010.
Right.
Like it was in there, and within a month, shit was gone. So.
Yeah, I don't think the hyper realism and no respawns appeals to many people anymore.
Fucking suck, you guys suck. Man, do something different.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So, but you also returned to Halo.
Yeah. Halo is perfect.
Yeah, you missed us on the stream. Well, him and Weston Rule was on the stream. Maybe we could drop the link in the video description below so you guys can check that out.
Halo's perfect. I mean,
under new management, Halo's perfect still.
Yeah, they did a good job. I think Bungie handed over the keys. They handed over a pretty formula,
and they just built on top.
Yeah, like Microsoft owned that formula.
Right.
But Bungie knows how to build it, which is why Destiny has my interest.
Right.
Destiny looks like Halo.
Yeah, it does.
Anyone
who don't see that,
like,
kill yourself.
Destiny looks exactly like Halo.
We're talking to gamers. I can't say that. Go jerk off 400 times in a row.
But yeah, I'm feel like there's something that really relaxes you the minute you hit Halo.
Right.
The menus are just like, and then the motherfuckers singing in the background of the choir. And the menu system just works. The matchmaking is perfect. And then the shit starts, or hell breaks loose.
Right.
And every time you come back to it, it's like, you know, you're in a room by yourself, but you're looking around like, did you see that?
Right.
Like, why did I stop playing this game? Like,
right.
I needed this.
Right.
Every single time.
Right.
And then hours go by and you're like, fuck, I can't get off the Halo.
Halo's fun.
Yeah, even when you're getting owned, Halo's fun.
Yeah, no,
that's
true.
the only game in the world.
I'm a PlayStation head, but the one game I've always respect from Xbox is the Halo. When you're a gamer, you give respect where it's due, and fucking Halo gets the utmost respect from it. I've never had a bad time on the Halos that I've played, whether it's PC or Xbox, but it's always one of those games where that's probably like the only game that I can take a consistent 8-23 loss and not care.
Yeah,
because I had fun.
Yeah. I think Halo is definitely. I've heard people like Jerry hates Halo. He's always cartoony and this kid shit, but people don't understand that is the most difficult technical shooting game on the market.
Yeah, no, it is. It is.
And you don't get reminded of this till you run into a group of motherfuckers that play Halo.
Right.
Like I'm okay. I'm probably a little better than okay. But me by myself, so not effective. I run into 2 dudes that are slightly worse than me.
Right.
It's over for me. That's my ass. Don't run into 2 dudes like me or better.
Right.
Or 3 or 4 of them cocksuckers in the Yo, I've been in games where I couldn't get guns.
Right.
And that's what Halo's about. Like you need to
get the guns.
You need to get the guns and play to the area, and that's how you. I've been in games where it's like, who are these dudes? Like Bungie?
Right.
Motherfuckers had shit like locked down to angles. Like
right.
Then you're like, oh, well, here's that Halo shit.
Right.
See, in Battlefield, you'll get away. I can take about a good 3-4 motherfuckers with me in Battlefield. I can get out of a situation.
Yeah.
Halo? Nah. 2 is always better than 1.
Right.
No matter how you look at it.
The other person must gotta suck.
Yeah.
One of the 2 gotta really suck.
Yeah.
in order for that to not work in your favor.
You really get the drop on somebody. Well, somebody gets a drop on you and you really beat them. It just doesn't work like that in Halo.
Right.
So, yeah, but I'm very happy to be back on Halo. I'll probably be back on the Battlefield when the beta drops.
Well, I mean, I'll jump over on the stream with you guys for a bit. I didn't want to do it that night because I'm still trying to finish my
The Last of Us.
Yeah. And the Ghost Recon, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see, because there's a lot of PlayStation users that still play it.
Nah, it's good. It's good. The Ghost Recon. Like today, what did I give that game? I think I give it like a 9. I would give it a 9 still today.
Yeah,
it still works. So
there you have it. And guys, check us out. Is there any games that you guys have stopped playing and picked up recently and were like, yo, why did I stop playing this shit? You know, just let us know what's
Forza.
out there. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. For you, yeah, Forza. Yeah. So, just let us know if you play the games that we've been playing. Talk about it. Maybe we can set up a lobby or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
But holla at us. We out.